Hello, you beautiful people. How's everyone doing today? More Trails in the Sky 1 today. We are going to be continuing. I'm actually going through with that school play. I remember that's what the main quest was. But I remember we do have some side quest stuff to get through. One of which was actually kind of difficult. Which was the Candelabrum one. But honestly, I could, I'm never gonna find it after I looked at the guide and I was looking at it. And I was just like, oh boy, okay, that's a lot. But let me just find a specific building and I think I can continue it. Yeah, guys, how's everyone doing? More Trails in the Sky. This game's great. How many hours have we been playing this game? 23, almost 24. Almost 24, 23 and a half. Wrong side. Was the bar on this side? Yeah. Doo doo doo. Okay. I'm gonna pull up that guide that I had. It's actually a large tower between the Hotel Blanche and the Lavantar Casino and Bar. Oh, not this one then. And it's on the other end. Okay, so it is this thingy, right? What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, so this is what they meant by the three-eyed. By three-eyed, I mean. How would you know that? The camera doesn't even look up there. Ah, I see. This must be the three-eyed part of the clue. So is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so and blue light will be revealed. Let me read that again. Eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Okay. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so and... okay. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black. That has to mean something in Rouen, don't you think? Wow. Chloe. Really? Red and black means Rouen? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure loves his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Thank goodness we have guides, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go into the casino. And we're gonna go to the casino section. Right here. It's actually that right there. A red and black waltz. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha, I found it. Our card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added it to my bracelet notebook. The important parts are probably land harbor and one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. You know, in a regular casino, they would not allow that. Just go there and just grab something there. Now we gotta go to, the port. We gotta go to the northern area. Near the warehouses. And it's a vehicle. I believe I know the vehicle it's talking about. Isn't it that one right there? I like the I think I said this last time, but I love the shape of these vehicles. They just look so much to me like a Mega Man Legends vehicle, which is what actually intrigues me so much about them. I like the design. I get it, the one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's any way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor, no doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrows near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Oh, this one's more straightforward. Look to the barrows next to the drawbridge near the steel crane. That's straightforward. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. Drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, how much longer are we gonna have to do this? Haha, I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? I'm ready to get back in the game. I swear. I just realized there's a little happy face on that little car. Funny. Alright, so we're gonna cross the bridge. And then steel crane is over here. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrows to be found. Oh, what the heck is this? Stupid clue supposed to mean? What the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Estelle, look a little closer, you can see them. Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well, the warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking, didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. Hehehe. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go and see what Mr. Harg has to say. Really? Not these barrels? Oh, who's Mr. Harg again? I don't know who Mr. Harg is. I think... Is this the main guy here? Who's Mr. Harg again? Oh, Bracer Guild. No? Isn't that Jean? Who is Harg? Who is Harg again? Uh-oh. I don't remember who Harg was. Not the mayor or anything, is it? No. Wow. Not even the guide. The guide's like, yeah, just go see Harg. I'm like, who's Harg again? Who's Harg again? Okay, gotta look it up. One sec. the dock worker. He's at the docks. More like this guy? Yeah. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Hold on. I'm just getting that off the screen. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work were you doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels to near the crane to the warehouse? Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be about it, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. That stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yeah, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Ah, okay. That would be... thanks. That would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Portos, what you doing out here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used a duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? I didn't even know there was one. Anyways, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel moved in here earlier as part of their investigation. I see. But I'm afraid only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask Hard. No, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, I spilled a little bit of the water on me. Whoops. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Whew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. That looks like it could fit a person in there. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Ah, never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? Must apologize most profoundly for the barrel to have been moved. It was an error and most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time goes short. We will meet again. No, please, we do not want to meet again. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, Mr. Portos? You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and... Must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, should we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed over they're opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged. But we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire gem has been recovered. Mayor's right. Done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for further clues. No, that's not really necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. We brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close the investigation. Oh, fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem. Yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind. Huh? Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering when the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. But it looks like we may never find out. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if they were designed a test specifically for you two. Oh my gosh, I'm just absolutely butchering all the sentences right now. Yes, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that just make us as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then, what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. Now we have to be patient. Grr. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. Gets us back to the drawing board. It seems to be all that we can do for the moment. The quest Candelabrum Thief Theft has been completed. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and turn it in. I just like how they look like when they're moving side to side. Real quick. Alright, so we turned in the quest. We got 7 BP with 5,000 Mira. Nice. That's a lot of Mira. Okay, this is the one I'm a little interested in. It says, I'm looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. But my question is, who is Amelia? Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. My question is, where is Amelia? At the north exit to Minoria Village. Oh, she's all the way over there. Okay. And then the other one? Oh, yeah, we gotta go to the lighthouse. So, yeah. We gotta go over there anyways. That's kind of a long way away from here. So, let's try to get over there quick. These quests sound very easy, so nothing to worry about. But it is kind of far, so I do want to speed on through here. Oh, we stay up here. I remember that. This one. Whew, I'm yawning. Oh no. This one we go down here. And up here. We should be very close to Minoria. Right there's the orphanage. Alright. You're in Minoria. and the north exit of this place. Here we go. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment says something about an escort mission, guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants to specifically go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone just want to go there? He says something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, but I really don't know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then. I think we should go ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment. I've already called him. Sounded a lot simpler when we started on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he's already set out. What? Set out for the Crone Trail, I assume. The Crone Trail, I assume. I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Alright. So, I guess we're gonna go there ourselves. And if we don't find him immediately, we can go straight to the lighthouse and turn in the other quest. Oh, looks, yep. Here we go. Ah. Get them out the way. Alright. Here's the lighthouse. We have to go to the very, very top and turn in the equipment kit or something like that. Maintenance kit. We're back. Huh? Aren't you them kids from before? See, it's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're on another job. We're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Hand it over the maintenance kit. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. The townsfolk were actually worried about you, so I'm just glad to see you're doing well. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I'll do that. Thanks for your concern, blunt as it may be. Does this mean that you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope. Not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. And here I thought you'd grown up a bit. Oh well. I guess you still got a ways to go before you can match the level of that racer. Anyways, thanks for bringing the stuff all the way up here. I'd best get to work. Time to start my rounds. Well, you take care now. Don't break your hip. Excuse us, please. Quest maintenance delivery has been completed. I'm actually very surprised. I actually thought that was going to be a little bit longer. I thought he would go there and he would want something else, knowing the type of man that he is, just always asking for stuff. But nope. A simple just turn this in and we're out of here. That's nice. So we got one more side quest to do, which is up on the Crone Trail. We are still not there. I just realized this is not the Crone Trail yet. This is still the path before it. We gotta go to the mountainous section, which is, I remember we spotted the ocean. And they had that little cutscene about, wow, the ocean, you know. Yeah, right there, I think. I think it was right there. So this should be the Crone Trail. Yep. Oh yeah, it's this place. This is the Crone Trail. I like this place because it's really simple. very simple dungeon design. Ah! Hey there! Help! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right. Are these guys weak to water? Yes, they are. Shadow Spear. Ooh, this sounds cool. Blue Impact. I want to see these moves. Shadow Spear. Wait, I think this is the one that drops the sword, right? Yep, okay. Aqua Bleed. Blue Impact. Awesome. They self-destruct. Flare arrows. Hey! And we can just melee this one because we're gonna be out of the range of the explosion anyways. 999 right there. Looks like we made it just in time. More like a hair's breath. Are you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. That was a masterful show of skill, and I expect nothing less from a bracer. My question is, what were you doing out on the trail in this first place? I'm a merchant who specializes in high-quality ingredients. Today I came here in search of some valuable, wild vegetables. My gosh. Wild vegetables. Estelle, when he mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means that you're her uncle. It certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked me that we provide your secret. But when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that, but it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal, and because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in a belly of a monster. Once you get back to Amelia, you should apologize. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal on Grand Cell is done. I think that'll be a good move on your part, too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thing. I'm in your hands. You're not in my hands, you're behind my back. Oh my gosh. Alright. Take you all the way back to Minoria Village. It's funny how you realize how quick it is to get to place. When you're not just fighting every single enemy like I usually do when I first get to places. Alright, Minoria Village. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged for you today. Good luck out there. Now, if you'll excuse us, certainly, perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. That's it? Okay. Quest escort job has been completed. Wow, that's really it. Okay. I thought for sure there was gonna be like, we're gonna see Amelia get upset, talk his ear off, and then apologize to us for having to get him, and then be like, yeah, thank you for the job well done. But okay, I'll take that any day. I'll take an easy, fast quest completion. Alright, here we are back in Rouen Village. Or Rouen Village, wow. Just Rouen. More of a city than a village, but yeah. Alright, report. Maintenance delivery has been reported with 4 BP, 1000 Mira. Escort job has been delivered with 5 BP and 1500 Mira. No 5th class junior bracers. And with that, we have completed all the quests so far. So let's save the game. And let's get over... Let's leave once again, as soon as we get here. We're leaving Rouen. And going to the school. To take part in the school play. That's the whole objective for this, for our objective as of right now. We can finally check out the school. Vista Forest Road. The fire and pretty much everything else. Right. I don't think it's gonna be much a very long road at all. So we'll get to the school pretty quick, I think.
Let's move out.
Even with the battles that I will get into. Especially with fights like this. Okay, we're here. Oh, no, never mind. Whoa, I thought we were there.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed.
We're good to go.
Oh, Chloe is very close to leveling up right there. Alright, not a big deal, it's over. Look at that, 18! 18 win ones with like 12 like Mirage ones, I think that was. I still confuse Mirage and Space.
We're good to go.
Next fight, Chloe levels up. Here's our fight. There you go, she leveled up. How can you tell when you preemptive these guys? You just can't.
Let's move out.
These guys too. Alright, we're here. Look at the fences. Genis Royal Academy. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Haha. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class, so I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? Meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Oh, got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. The dean then. Alright, they said it's the building on the right, so this one. But this is a clubhouse then. What is upstairs actually? Student council room. Girls' locker room. Boys' locker room. Material archives. Okay. That's a place to lead. To go to the back. What's back here? Academy back road. Yeah, Academy schoolhouse. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Haha, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright, I'll go and see him now. Faculty lounge. The dean's office. I'm back, Dean Collins. Looks like Dumbledore. In the sprite, at least. Not the character portrait. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. Ah, I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability, I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up the dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. If that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lesson seems to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next door. Right, next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Oh, we passed it. Okay, let's go. Lessons have been concluded. Where's all the people? So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked all over. No problems with sending out the invitations. All that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in for ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried the costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe, I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burned to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do any good. The best thing we can do is to make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. I think I was stressing about it just a few moments ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. Haha, I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Riddenor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm Vice President Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know? Well, what? With braces here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, 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 a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. Just a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. Haha, you know. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're gonna be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just a part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called The Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there were nobles and the commoners. A princess is courted by both knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to some complications between the nobles and the commoners, and there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination, be free of gender roles. Oh my gosh, even in a game like this. When did this game come out? Like 2002, 2003 in Japan? Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. Ha ha ha, I'm totally up for this. I'm scared of what they're gonna make Joshua do. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you'll really be doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. Oh my god, is that Estelle on the right? She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, can we keep that on Estelle? That looks super cute on her. These are our costumes? I figured they would be playing the knights. We would be armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so if you'd be dressed more like the royal guardsman. Oh, I get it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Haha, thank you so much. I think it suits you as well. Huh, really? I say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar, and you're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. What about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. I knew it. You know what's funny? This looks perfect on Joshua. Can we keep these costumes? Triple dots all over. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. Exactly. You look beautiful. Exactly. Indeed. Such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, oh my god. I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Hans. Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Well, thank you for being honest about it. At least I'm not so thrilled, but... this is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Alright, yeah. Boo-hoo. Oh my god, I need a lot of water. There's a lot of talking, and I can't picture them not talking for a while in a minute. Hold on. Alright. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. If we've been here ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. Oh, by the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Oh, of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friend, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. Really? You make it sound so dirty. Exactly. Jill, what's wrong? Jill is like... She's like this closet perv. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Well, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mamselle? Mamselle Chloe? Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most all we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not so sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice-looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin. I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like a minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. I thought she said bruh. I was like, whoa, wait. Translators, please. I bet that's not what a guy at his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If you're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Huh? What? Alright, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Estelle looks so much better with her hair like that. She went right back. I'm so sorry. I just found that so funny. She got up, went straight back to bed. I'm so sorry. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like the other students. That just looks so funny to me. Why do we have to take classes? Why aren't we just taking part in a play? All throughout the morning they attended classes with the other students. Lessons with the other students. Why though? We're just here for the play. We're bracers. I'd be annoyed. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over by pleasant, silly conversations, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Cute little sprites. I like the cute little sprites of them attacking. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival, my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in a base-so fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else for our beloved princess, we would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, it should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come on then, let it be done. Indeed. Whew! Whew! Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. Haha, and a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you've flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about at the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal, you've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer personally. Haha, you flatter me. We're gonna have a full house. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. Haha, they really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago. Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for the word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it was to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Ah, yes indeed. But I think Joshua has been the biggest help. Never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of a spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experiences in theater? I didn't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I'm sure that I don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. More about, you know, the ending. Oh, no. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... right. Well, it's just Joshua. Hold on a sec. Okay. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean like you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Oh my god. They're really gonna incorporate that into the play? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me as a little sister. Does he? He's always treating me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyways, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Oh, okay. Here you are. That means they rehearsed that ending. That they have to have done that at least. Joshua, Hans, rehearsal's over and you're still practicing? That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyways, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Ha ha ha. It looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me he doesn't let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. I think it'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. What? I like that though. I like that outfit. I should do it. Wanna go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Oh, come on. Let me, like, touch something here and go back into the outfit. I like it a lot. Alright, the dean's office? Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Right here, actually. Wait, right here. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. Ha ha ha, you flatter me. And I assume I can entrust the list to you. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry, are we interrupting? No, we're just finishing up. Actually... Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. Oh, what? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Joe? Oh, no. I have a feeling that she's gonna actually switch it so that so that Estelle ends up with Joshua. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyways, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation for the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Ha ha ha. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Where is the cafeteria again? Let me check. Classroom, the outside. There would be no reason a cafeteria would be upstairs. I'm not even gonna check. There should be no reason. This is the clubhouse. Boys' dormitory, which means the girls' dormitory is over here. And cafeteria, no, auditorium. And then up here in the corner, there is nothing. And it has to be in the clubhouse. Yeah, this was it. Okay, yeah. Hey, we're here. Whew, thanks everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Sure. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But all that ends after today's, right? All that ends after today, right? You're right, I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? A new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm. And went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival, the stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna go stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't, we still got some student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me. Got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, okay, guy. Okay, Hans. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. Haha. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genius Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. I thought we just had time to walk around a minute. Oh, they meant the entirety of the thingy. Okay. Holy, tons of people. Well, this is the famed Genius Royal Academy after all, so it's definitely not your average school festival. Haha, well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come if you need us. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go back and look around? Works for me. Alright. Let's see if we can find the matron in them. There's a lot of people. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been complete? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off of Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. Okay, that was so weird. I see. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. Alright. Check out the clubhouse. It's the smallest one, so we can quickly check it. Okay. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well? Well, you're invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sappho Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Would there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the Social Studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this publication made? Oh, okay, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? Huh, let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. In that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. I mean, I'll take you right now. Well. You certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like a smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been good at this whole academics thing. Who has? Who has, Estelle? Who has? Huh. One of these days, you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Alright. Natural sciences. It's Chloe. Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to just wait a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Or Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? I bet you these kids won't even notice who we are. Oh, by the way, are you guys still playing a Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however, hey you guys, do you guys want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There'll be pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean? Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell your children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grancel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough mirror, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Dang, already. Whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Now with how short you are, I wish I could try on a white dress. Well. You look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua, he left after he brought us here. He said wait here until the girls arrive. Something wrong? Hee. Eyes, nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he hoped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy, why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating a crepe. Estelle, I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yes, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyways, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg? Probably in the back road. Just a feeling. Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes, I thought so. Shall we? That was obvious. Old schoolhouse. This place looks grand. This place looks crazy. We're supposed to just look all over. Oh. Found a reviving bomb. The item fairy has yet to make her second rounds today. Alright. Up here. Strange, I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua. Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard that you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I told him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. That was the bell. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. What about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. Who was Karna again? 30 minutes later. I don't remember. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyways. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our number one rule, you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. And let's close it out with a real bang. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents the Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. Let me get my drink of water before we start. Alright. In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, the Liberal was a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners, too, held some powers, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was a much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intersection of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of the Grand Cell Castle. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Ah, here you are, princess. Please don't think you should be Don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up late surely could do you no good. It's alright. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Liberal. Please do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberal. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both are such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am, she is so beautiful. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Yeah, she would think that. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days it was all so simple, with you and Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. Sure, she was as she was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. But the nobles and the commoners, the fear of that conflict would never have been avoided. The princess' grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy looks cuter than the girls. Clem, maybe I respect you a little more than I thought. Haha, hush now and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure should surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should be able to cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Hick! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high-mighty and your whole society collapses. Dear Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have advantage over the nobles, and that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others beside you yourself. Even though you know you have the chance to become a king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising and a subsequent revolution. The royal family and surely the nobles as well would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive, they're really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse row gimmick. The students have put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good sir knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? My arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? It's a noble who wants you out of the picture. Who wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you entered my sight, fair princess. Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. As I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Who was a multi? I don't remember who that was. Caught up in the conflict between... Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember. She was with the, that one guy, I forgot. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And now on the day of the duel. Two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes aside in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one who over whom they fight. Princess Cecilia herself. I think I said prince. I think I said prince. If I didn't, I meant princess. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base of fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of the revolution, should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! Have at thee! I love the sprite work here. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same to you, but still you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tale of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! She jumped off the wall! And she guarded her back without even looking. Jesus! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Good. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. 'Tis a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well, I will wager it all on my next strike as well. To the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom, he who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all, and he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. Ah! No! Oh. What? Cecilia? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar. Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt that I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia? Princess! Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do what I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles, so please, don't ever stop. Princess, no, this cannot be. Princess, I'll do anything. Please, no. Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would have never come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. It is the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh. Adios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you. yourselves. So beautiful. More beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Helios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and this monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you have simply watched these events unfold. There is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think upon this well. Ha! And now it seems that you have reached that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberal, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess! Celia! Oh my, Julius! Oscar! Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise Adios! What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Oh, mighty Adios! Adios has given Libero back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing they need to concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No. You still intend to fight? On the contrary, the match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm, but it would not do for such a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Eek! Don't they look so marvelous together? Oh, mighty Adios, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend unto eternity. I thought like Estelle was gonna start flubbing up the lines, screwing up like her speech and everything up because of that little kiss right there. Eternal peace to Liberal. Eternal glory to Liberal. Surprisingly, no. Maybe backstage she'll think about it. Haha, quite the grand finale. What an interesting looking character. But no matter. And so the curtain fell on the magical of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had but reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first, I thought people would make fun of us with the rose switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. These guys always goes nuts for the junior girls. Well, we're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, well, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? Huh, what? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene really worked pretty hard. It's no surprise that you're tired. You feel sick? Maybe we can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I do fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. Ah! I promise I'm perfectly alright. Haha, I trust we're not interrupting? Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Haha, thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary? And Joshua's was so cute. Oh, they were able to recognize Joshua. I thought, as kids they were not going to recognize them. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Even Daniel has the hots. Haha, thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The flight scene was so intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Alright, almost forgot. What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. I hope they give us the outfit so I can wear that instead. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children would have many fond memories of Rouen. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow we take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today, it was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier. Oh, they're gonna put all the money that they're gonna get for their orphanage to the proceedings. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's coming. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Holy crap. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grand Cell. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't to focus on the moment, on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Sniff. That's awesome. I don't know why I read the word sniffle. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Grand Cell? Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been going through so much. It's really not that big of a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be so silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had been given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Haha, sorry, but we can't. Since we're all still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give a report before the day's out, if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. If that's so, oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless joke a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. A joke. It's never boring with you guys. I'll give you guys that much. I hope you get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple days and nights. Sure we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria... So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here at the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, and about the matron and the kids, isn't this kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other braces escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently, the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you guys can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyways. Exactly! Just like me in real life, I find school fun, but not when you're in class. Sometimes. Not the studying part or the learning, but more like just having fun. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending class. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't send Sieg anywhere nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Coastal road, huh? There is something I did want to keep checking out real quick because I did want to check out the back old campus. And I did want to see if there was any more back there because we did find one chest, but the second door I opened up was literally the way we had to go. So let's look around. Nothing on the sides. I wonder why they abandoned it in particular. It is very old school though. I do see that part. It looks like it literally looks like a school straight out of Harry Potter. Anything back here? Yep, look at that. EP charge. Feed me, Seymour. Wait. Wait. Isn't this this is a massive stretch. Actually, ignore me, I'm probably wrong. But you know what this reminds me of? Doesn't this kind of remind, I don't know if anyone's seen that meme. But it's a dumb little funny short video, meme video of this guy. He's like, so hey Seymour, I made you a sandwich. And he's like, you made a sandwich for me. And he goes to the guy and he's like, he just gets so happy that he was made a sandwich, and he's just like, I love you, man. And literally that's what he was called. He was called Seymour. And so that was kind of like I said, it might be, I'm pretty sure it's pushing it considering this game came out a while ago on the PSP in English, but or maybe even back in 2003 or 4, whenever this game came out in Japan, the translation had the exact same context behind it as well, but it was just kind of funny. That's what it reminded me of it, even if it had nothing to do with it, which I'm pretty sure it does not have anything to do with it. Alright, so we're gonna go back to... She said she wanted to go to Minoria. Should we go there first? Let me see. It doesn't really say. I mean, since I'm right next to Ruan, I'll just turn this in. Oh! Well, I guess it's goodbye. Yes, thank you so much for the last few days. Ha ha ha. No problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to the matron Teresa for me. And the kids for me. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are racers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a sec, I need to catch my breath. Whew! Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Whoa, say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool, there's no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay, they were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. Incarna? No way. Must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much of a choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thanks for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Rouen for us? We've got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, will do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're going to Minoria. A monster? You know, I should go to Rouen. There's probably new quests. Damn, nice. Dang, Joshua is gonna take a while to go, but... Water? At least most of them stayed put. We gotta be careful for these in the front right here. They will confuse us. Do 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 do. I'd actually prefer if you just hit this guy. And let these two deal with these guys. They don't self-destruct. Good.
That's that then. Let's move
Good
out.
XP. Amazing Sepith, actually. And we got an evade too. We got the exterminate the second monster that was on this area. Then let's go to Rouen because there's probably some quests. I'll probably end up missing them. Even if it's just that, at least I can turn that in. Yep, we cleared it. We cleared the monster on the path. We get 5 BP with 2000 Mira, and we're still the class. We're still 5th class. It was just that monster. Okay. Alright, time to run all the way up to Minoria. Oof. We have ran through this path so many times, and we're still gonna continue running through it. As we still gotta go through back to Rouen and down that path. But anyways, this should be the end of it right here, actually. Yep, it is. Minoria Village. Wouldn't they be at the inn? Or what? Where do we go? I am absolutely uncertain. Let's hurry to Minoria Village, exactly where we are. No, not here. They're probably in the inn, resting in a bed because they were knocked out. Oh! Miss Chloe! Everyone. Oh yeah, I remember Karna now. Wah! It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How is Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I may then, I'd like to see them. No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. Probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hmm? Hey Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road, with the bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracer lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Matron Teresa. That's why. There. It must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. I wanted really badly to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would just be happy just to see that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? I think it's those guys on the boat that we met earlier, because didn't they have masks? Yeah, they did. Whoever it is, they must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't even alerted, and Matron Teresa's unconscious. Chloe. I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations from Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yes, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Ah, a gate. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur either. It'd take someone pretty skilled to beat her. Why don't you give me a quick rundown of what's going on here? Okay. Joshua and Estelle told the gate the whole story about the donations for the orphanage. Huh, alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird how? And here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. The warehouse is empty. Then, they must have been the ones who assaulted Matron Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt that they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Karna. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they'll shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yes, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slowing the head or something? Obviously, we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We've got to focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Ah, true. Understood. We'll help. This game is just filled with thieves. Wow, how'd it get to be so late? Wow, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? Hey, what's that sound? Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Gerfalcon companion. Whew, as long as he's friendly. Scree! Scree. Understood. Thank you, Sieg. Scree! Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack. Haha, that's a good one. Nice going, Sieg. Yes, most impressive. Scree! Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. 3. Wait up, you punks. Does seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? Is this your idea of some kind of joke? It's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children were like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Geez, why don't you really see what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Sieg. Alrighty. Not sure exactly where he went. And, never mind. Isn't that the way to the lighthouse? Let's go and check it out. And what about the old man? Did he get hurt? Well, they haven't been hurting anyone, so... What about the old man? Just as I thought, the Varine Lighthouse. It belonged to the city of Rouen. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. This appears to be the place. It's almost positive that the ones who attacked Matron Therese and the children are here in this building, which means that there's a high chance the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. Guess that all that's left to do is to check it for ourselves. Yes. Now hold on a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please take me with you. I can see where you're coming from, but... Oh, come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe. And I can guarantee she can handle herself. So at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Estelle, Joshua. Fine, have your way. But I hope you remember that these are the ones who put Karna out of commission. Make sure you don't let down your guard. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright then. Let's hurry up and check the place out. Let's save the game now. Now let's get going. These guys again? Aren't they the ones from before? I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I'd never believe it. Hey, what the hell are y'all doing here? The Raven Gang members' eyes are blank and emotionless. Hey! A gate, look out! What are they getting this strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. Now I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking. Nah, I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking. But if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. Oh, that's a good one. That one's a good one. I like that one. They're gonna end up moving. I'll aim it like right there. I think for when they move forward. Literally out of reach for all of them. Invigorate. Don't let me catch you slacking again. That one's out of range. All for ourselves. Up! Stone impact. Dang, he crit me. That one's dead. That one's... Oh, they're not dead. They're just knocked down at the moment. $345. Nice. Oh, a gate's level 24. I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than we dealt with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. Looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw out their maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly, but there's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there. Alright, let's go. Up we go, but first, I'm gonna... let's hear. Here they come again. It looks like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. Perfect spot. Comet. Flame smash. Ooh. What I'm gonna do is this. That'll lower its strength and defense. And we will flicker it to delay his turn a bit. Even though we didn't need to, I just realized. I could barely hear what he said there. I'm really sorry about this. I really don't want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't time to be holding back. We don't need to kill them, just knock them out. Gotta be careful about that guy. See, take him down. Nice. Alright. Oh wow, Estelle and Joshua are right there to leveling up. So that's nice to see. Oh, Chloe has a ton of EP. May as well just make her heal. Save the game right here because we're at the top right here. Hey, you hear that? A job well done. Now we will be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it that you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? Ah, you've got nothing to worry about there. And even when those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it, and the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlives. We can get two birds with one stone. It's perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Please. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. Mir intends to transform that very entire area into a series of very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not so far from Rouen City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be for such a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Now that's a ritzy plan if I've ever heard one. But still, I don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that marring the view. Not to mention all the brats running around close by making a ruckus. I see, something like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy up the place? And you really think that stubborn woman would just sell off the land left to her by her late husband, do you? And if we were to haul away the burnt out remains while they were away and build something in place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of their smiles for that? How did you know we were here? Before that, what were those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all, plus some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So, you know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that red-headed bracelet before. So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and sicking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? No, I finally got where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Not that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since it's a request from our client, I guess we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're a hired help, don't think you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of my heavy blade. Oh, this music sounds amazing. That way I can get the heal, so they don't get the heal. Take him down. Alright, I've never done this S-break before, so let's give it a shot now. This is a support one. Down they go. Here for a rematch. Alright. They leveled up. Chloe's close to leveling up. This can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. Ugh. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's gonna be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been careless as we were. The lieutenant? You mean that guy wearing the red mask was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you two know about that. Looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are gonna be splattered all over this place. What's the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that, pal. You're not our employer. The mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor, the outcome would have been the same. We've only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Got the tears in the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Yeah, my leg. Gilbert. Looks like they were serious about what they said. If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice. Haha, that's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. It looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Don't think you're getting away this time. A rope? These guys are seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of that idiot steward and the rest. That rope would have been there a while ago, though, and we didn't see it. I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene and ask him for further instruction. Alright, me too. Hold on, Estelle, didn't you just hear what a gate said? We just can't forget about Gilbert and those guys of the Raven Gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he's still hurt. Alright, I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to the gate. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. At least we got the money. By the time the mayor, steward, and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in Minoria Windmill's shed, the morning had already been broken. Morning had already broken. At least we got the money, so... Matron's okay. Karna's okay. Could have been better. And the idiot steward, Gilbert, got what was coming to him, just like Chloe said. So, yeah, it could have been worse. Oh, then I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Rouen and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off your 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I still can't thank you enough. Well, I guess that's that. Still, will the gate be okay facing them on his own? Sorry, I had to sneeze. I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him, now we'll just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Is she's gonna still be up here, right? Yeah. The criminals have been arrested. You've been helping up so much, there's no way to repay you. You really don't need to worry. It's nothing to be embarrassed over, really. Probably better not to tell her everything just yet. We're gonna go back to Rouen for a little so we can deliver a report. Karna's keeping an eye on the prisoners, so you can relax on that score. Thank you so much. Alright. Back to Rouen we go, and to report in our results. Elmore was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs, and considering it has control over the whole Rouen region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hey, hold on a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyways, let's just get back to the guild and talk to Jean. I think we'll have some useful advice for us. Oh, okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. Save the game, and let's go on to Rouen now. With no interruptions, I hope. Whoops. Oh well. Oh yeah, by the way, the S break that she has, it's a full heal, right? Revives people, 1,500 HP, which is basically a full heal at this point of the game. But it seems you always want to use it when it's at 200. When you're in boss fights, because it becomes a defense 50%. Gotta use it now before it gets nerfed, right? Because apparently they said that it got nerfed 25% in the next game. Here we go. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report to the headmaster, let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad, pen, and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Sieg! I wonder what she's up to. I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. It certainly is a major incident. Hey Gene, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's gonna be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can get caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. We just have to allow a corrupted mayor to stay in power? Now, there's no need to panic. The Braceless Gold hands may be tired, but the royal army can get him. Oh? Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the royal army in the meantime. Precisely. I'll contact the Leyston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick to, That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We're just talking about going to the mayor's estate. So we have to stall him with an interview while the royal army is contacted. I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. You'll be continuing on to the contact or army, Gene. Just leave it to me. Alright. No new quests, and we gotta question the mayor. Which is what we will be doing next time, guys. Yeah, thank you guys for being here, and be sure, if you can, follow me on the Twitch as well if you haven't already, and also be sure to follow on the Twitter, because I usually post when I'm going to stream. I post my thoughts on things and other such, and you can talk to me there if you'd like. And also sub to the YouTube, because I throw every single video that I literally stream straight to the YouTube, so you can just go watch it there if you missed something or want to watch something in the past or in the future and you just don't have time for Twitch. But yeah, guys, we should be able to continue this tomorrow. So yeah, take care and have a good one. See ya.